Hey, here's a Gerber Profile. Yep, you can already notice the handle is off, and I put a paracord wrapping done by myself. Much better than the old handle. Alright, let's talk about the knife. It's made out of 420 HC steel. A lot of people say it's really soft, which it kind of is, but I can get a really sharp edge on it, and with this version I convexed it. Right there, I convexed it, and holds an edge a lot better, and it works a lot better. Sorry about the sun. Alright, the handle. It's a nice handle. Much better since I put this paracord wrapping on it. I don't know what type of paracord wrapping that is. I just did that myself. Pretty nice. Alright. It's a drop point style blade. You can sharpen the back of it. Some people have. Alright. The paracord wrapping, it works good on it, but I find out that it slides sometimes, and just the point of the handle right there, the paracord will slide off of that like this. See that little point right there? When you're holding it, your finger's gonna stab right into that point. So you just gotta pop it together like that. It usually stays on pretty good. This it's a stainless steel knife, so it's not gonna rust on you too easily. Stainless, I have had stainless rust on me only because it was wet and I never wiped the water off of it just to see what would happen, and it rusted on me. After like a couple days, some small rust spots came. Stainless steel is really soft at times, a lot of the cheaper stuff. This is only like I got this as a present from my nephew, but this knife usually costs around 20 bucks to a really cheap place you can get around like 15. So it's a really affordable knife, and a lot of people say you need an expensive knife to have fun out in the woods, to work, just do anything. This knife is perfect. It works really well. Once you take that handle off of it, it's a really nice knife. The sheath, let's talk about that. It's not a good sheath. Actually, I don't mind it too much. I mean, it does what its job's for. It keeps the knife in there good. It's nylon. The straps are really thin. I don't know how well those are on there too. I'm not sure if they'll stay. Over time they'll probably fall off. But it's doing its job right now as a good sheath. Keeping the knife from stabbing into whatever. And it's got a belt loop to it. Nice belt loop. It's got some plastic thing on the inside. Doesn't have any plastic thing inside of it, just a nylon. So the knife could stab through the bottom of it, so be careful. Never had it happen, but it could if you jam it in there hard enough. Alright. The knife does have jimping on it, which are good. And me, to be honest, I don't like jimping too much. After a while, if I'm carving something like this, it's gonna it kind of wears against me and it gives me blisters, you know. If you're having a knife, maybe like a EDC knife, a folding knife, just cutting packages and papers and stuff, that's good. But I never really. Jimping's made that you don't slide up on the blade like this, and as long as you're holding the knife hard, you're not gonna slide up on the blade. So I don't know. I don't really like jimping too much. Alright, and it's got a little lanyard hole if you want to use it. The old handle was rubber, really thick rubber, and I had it on it for some time until it just was worn away. It was just flaking off, and it just wasn't well made. It was called gator skin rubber or something. It kind of felt like gator skin, I don't know, but took that off and now it works fine. It's good if you're you know, canoeing a lot, this is a good knife. It's not that expensive. You won't be heartbroken if you drop it in the water and can't find it. You know, you can just buy another one. But adding this wrapping to it makes it much more than just a $20 knife as well. It becomes more of like a collector's piece, even though I'm not really a collector. It's different than all the other stuff. Alright, this is my review of the Gerber Profile. Hope you enjoyed it. Sure know my dog did. Alright, see ya.